This is a video that I've been waiting to do for a very long time. I see comments like this almost every day on the internet. Why is the Nintendo 3DS still around? We have the Nintendo Switch now. Who still plays the Nintendo 3DS? I sold my Nintendo 3DS once the Switch came out. Why is Nintendo still making games for the Nintendo 3DS? They should be putting games on the Nintendo Switch. I just have one question for you guys. When is the Nintendo Shut the is coming out? Hey guys, what's up? Surma11 here, and I'm sure you've heard the argument, the Nintendo Switch is out, so the Nintendo 3DS shouldn't be out anymore. And I just don't get it. I really don't get it. Nintendo released a logical reason for this, but even before that, I just didn't get it. I don't know how often you guys play video games, but I play video games when I can, and I buy video games when I need to play more. I don't waste my money and buy every single game as soon as it comes out, and then I never play them. I play them in the order that I bought them, unless it's Pokemon, and then I drop everything for that, but that's besides the point. The 3DS has a really good library of games, and I haven't played every single one. In fact, I keep a record of the games that I want to play. I feel like the people that dropped the 3DS immediately for the Switch didn't buy many games for the Nintendo 3DS. I remember watching a channel where someone said they played only first-party titles on the 3DS, and if you ask me, that's actually a waste of such a good library of video games. My favorite 3DS games aren't all Nintendo games. Tales of the Abyss is my favorite 3DS game so far because of its great story. There's other great series such as Phoenix Wright, Zero Escape, and Kingdom Hearts. I also like Smash Bros, Mario Kart, Fire Emblem, and Pokemon. I do other things with my life besides play video games, so it might take a while to finish a game or play the 3DS games that I want to play. And I would hope that you're doing other things with your lives too, but if you've gone through all the 3DS games that you want, have fun with your Switch, that's fine, enjoy it. But the 3DS is not dead, and it won't be dead in 2018 either. The problem starts to come in when people act like the 3DS has to be dead because the Switch is out. They're different systems. The Switch is a home console. I don't care how you use it, it is a home console. Simple as that. The 3DS is a handheld. How can the Switch replace the 3DS when it doesn't even have two screens? You can't use the Switch tablet and have gameplay on the TV at the same time. And some games can adapt to that, and other games cannot adapt to that. Do you not know how helpful a bottom screen is in certain games now? I feel like the 3DS or the DS line will never die because of how unique it is. It doesn't need to change. It's already good. They just need to make another 3DS with better graphics. That's it. The 3DS is a great device. It's very simple. If you sold your 3DS because the Switch came out and you expected the 3DS to be dead, you're an idiot. Simple as that. People are saying things like, oh no, more games are coming to the 3DS. I already sold mine. Why are they still putting games on the 3DS? Support the Switch, Nintendo. I've played the Switch. It offers different experiences from the 3DS, and it shouldn't replace it. The Switch is portable, but not as portable as the 3DS. It's a cool device, but I want something that can fit in my pocket. And someone said the Switch can fit in your pocket if you take it apart. Cool, but it's a tablet. It might get damaged. My 3DS fits in my pocket fine, and it actually closes, so there's no way that the screen can get damaged. And my friend has to keep his Switch in a backpack. I would never take the Nintendo Switch with me. It's too freaking big. I don't see why people are saying the Switch should replace the 3DS. Please give me an argument for that. Please give me a logical argument for why the Switch should replace the Nintendo 3DS. It seems like people were just in a rush to support Nintendo, and then they sold another gaming system away, or there's some weirdo that they can't play their 3DS and their Switch at the same time. There are people online that have said things like that. They've said they can't go back to the Wii U, they can't go back to the 3DS, and that it doesn't make any sense. And maybe I'm the odd one out here because I never thought the 3DS would leave. Why would it leave because of the Switch? That literally makes no sense. Both systems offer different experiences. The Switch is big and hard to travel with. It's more of a console than a handheld. And the 3DS has two screens. It fits in your pocket easily. And different games will be made for each system. The Switch doesn't even have a lot of games right now, and if Nintendo has to wait till 2019 to truly launch the system, the Switch was not ready to come out. It's an incomplete system. Look at the online, there's no internet browser, there's a weird voice chat system, and there's a freaking app used for voice chat, and people are bragging about the Switch when it's not even ready to launch, and the real launch is coming. The 3DS has an install base of over 66 million people, and the Switch just came out. The new Nintendo 2DS just came out, and it makes sense to keep the DS line going because it makes money and more people own one. Talk to me when the Switch starts approaching the 3DS numbers. Talk to me when games that needed extra screens come to the Switch with no problems. If there's anything that you take away from this video, I want you to know that the two systems can coexist. Nintendo has done that before with the 3DS and the Wii U, and the Wii and the DS. Nintendo also said they were going to continue with the Wii U, and they didn't. That could happen here too, but I doubt it. Anyways, that's it for me. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you like my content and want to see more, be sure to subscribe. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter and like me on Facebook. The links are below. I'm Surpass11. See you next time, and peace out.